Citizen. Hey, everybody. Wait. Hey, we're there. We're back. Let's play. Cheerful nitrogen. Alright. See what we're doing this morning. It's fun playing with Craig last night, even though we didn't get up to anything besides touring ships and all that before I had to get to bed. But, yeah, I'm pretty pleased with how the game's performing, given all the craziness and server intensity that's going on. What I might do today is outfit maybe the Guardian. Go do the Hunt the Polaris event. Go get a couple of size 5 attritions, some better shields, power plant, that kind of thing. Which, I don't know, I'd have to look at Urkel and see what even the right setup is. So what are we looking at? Oh, only 300 on the shard. Not bad. 97 at Arc Corp. Yeah, I'm just going to drop this gear here and go back to, well, let's go to the hospital real quick. We'll set my spawn back to the Bab and then get... I guess the Guardian's a good pick. I could do maybe the Harbinger, but I think 2 size 5s that have the same velocity and everything are probably a better pick than single size 5 and those quad 4s. Plus I can put that sweet orange paint on the Harbinger, though. Hard to know. Hard to know what the right call is. Seeing all these Idrises around last night, though, that's pretty cool. It also makes me think that hunting the Polaris is probably going to go pretty quickly.
Welcome to IO North Tower, Area 18's premier centre for business development. Please consult any of our associates for help or rental.
I mean, it's going to get tag teamed by like 5 guys with beam lasers flying their Idris solo. Which is fine. Whatever. That's just how it's going to be. We'll manage. Little interaction delay, not bad. Did you guys see the news? It's inexplicable. They don't know why it's broken. And everybody who's supposed to be helping... Wait, what about the headline? Well, let's go somewhere at least slightly out of the way. I can't backspace on a bench, huh? Boop. Let's actually circle. Let's look at our Guardian. I guess I could keep the big guns, but I think I'll swap for like attritions, so I can do a little bit of anti-ship work. Guardian. Nope, it's Mirai. The MX is cool. I might upgrade this to the MX, but so we're just gonna do a Rampart. Military sea power plants are probably about as good as we're gonna do. Could do industrial A's, I guess. Upgrade. Update. No, not that. This. Get out of bed. Don't want to get AFK'd out if I can help it. Hey, look at that. Works. Alright, oh, it comes with an Atlas. Oh, that's a Scorpius. Damn it. Alright, Crossfield's not a bad drive. I might just keep that. It's pretty fast. I don't need stealth with this. Yeah, so really it's just the cooler. A size 2. Stealth B, an icebox. Cousin Crows, Platinum Bay, Bajini Point. Oh. Just I should have stayed. It should have spawned the ship in Stealth B is fine, I think. Still gives me 20 cooling, but it requires less power. Alright, so you can run it like that. Industrial grade A shield. And then, yeah. And I guess I could put better power plants in them. The best would be... No. What's it have in there? Overdrive, which gives me 16. So that's actually the best I can do, right? There's nothing better than 16 that I can buy. Yeah, so nothing's going to change there. Can I go... So let's do like 120. Alright, so I can't do 120 with the crossfield. I can do it with the Hermea. Okay, so those are both Orison upgrades. So maybe we'll just go to Orison then. And then weapons. It's attrition 5s, I guess. What are my options? Light Strikes, M6As, Omni Skies. Sorry, M7As, Omni Skies. Attrition. The Omni Sky actually has better speed. What is my... So Alpha Max is higher. So what if I did Omni Sky? Where's my size 5 Omni Sky? Alright, so what is this? Burst damage. 2460. Oh, yeah, the attritions are still a lot better. I just don't like the projectile speed being so low. Or Galdigreens. Still less. Yeah, we'll do the attritions. Why not? We're fighting NPCs mostly. Alright, so go to Lorville, get the guns, go to Orison to get the rest of it. Let's just put on a pilot suit. You know, I never wear that cool whatchamacallit suit they've got now. Wherever it might be. Is it a suit? Is it clothing? Is it armor? You know, the cool pilot suit. Is it one of these? Does it count as armor down here? I don't think so. Alright, am I crazy? Where's the beacon? I have a lot of beacon suits. No, it's like the UEE. There it is. Okay. Omni Sapphire. Armored. And then the helmet has a matching one. Somewhere. I know it's going to be back here. Alright. What do I have for sidearm ammo? Nothing. I guess I'll just take the, Alright. One of you. No. Two of you. Quicksilver and Ghost. Only fit one, huh? Alright. We'll do it like this. Here, two of those. Okay, so let's take two more. Put them in here. You can hold three. These. And then, so instead of a sidearm, we're just going to take, like, let's do, like, a P8. Laser pointer, 2x scope. Do I have a good... Let's switch to attachment view. These. Except that I put P4 ammo on myself. Like a dope. Alright. Since we gotta go to Orson, I'll just buy the ammo there. Alright, I think we're good. I haven't actually looked at this very much. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Armored flight suit it is. Think like stealth with 2 size 4s. You're talking about the Talon, I think, is that?
You need something?
Pretty sure I can't buy all the ammo I need here, but I'm gonna go look anyway.
Hi, thanks for coming in.
Just this pistol ammo or C54. Alright, that's fine. Buy some crews, though. Let's buy like 20 of these. Just so we got them. Yeah, let's buy the P8 ammo when we get to Orson, which I think everything I want is Orson except Lorville. Or the, whatchamacallit. I don't know what to do today besides the Polaris mission. Oh, also, if you have this, all you gotta do is accept one offer.
Capsule now approaching station.
Maybe
Stand clear of disembarking passengers.
this one. There it goes. And then that erases all the PvP bounties.
The capsule will be leaving the station momentarily.
So you've got it. It's not even tracked.
Careful, doors are now closed.
Right, because they're like bugged out. But now you don't have to scroll through all those. Yeah, so I want to do these Navy patrols, and I want to do the combat gauntlet. Right, I want to do all of those, but I want to do them with the PL guys. I don't want to do it alone. Yeah, so the Merc missions are fun, and you get these, which are cool. They're technically Mercs, even though they're ship. Usually, it used to be all of your ship-based stuff with bounties, all of your on-foot-based stuff with Mercs. Obviously, that has changed around a bit. Now, what do the headhunters have for me? Yeah, surprise party. I want to do these, but I'm going to do them in Pyro, just so I don't have to deal with the prison, which is apparently quite broken at the moment.
Nearing next stop.
And, yeah, I guess I don't need to make you watch me outfit all my ships, so I'll, pause until we get to Orison, I guess. And, restart the video then. See you in a bit. Testing, testing. There it goes. Man, that was weird. Has it been mute this whole time? Nice, 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 nice. Testing, testing. I guess we'll find out if you've watched 17 minutes of video without being able to hear me. There's a lot of background noise. My GPU is being tortured by the Orison clouds. So that could be part of it too, is that just the noise filtering is being extra aggressive right now. But yeah, I also screwed up and forgot to get my Rampart and New Babbage. So after getting my attritions, which are there, great, I needed to get my Rampart at another location. It's the shield generator, the heavy-duty grade A industrial shield. Which again, you know, highest shield hit points, very slow recharge or restoring from downtime or whatever. So I don't know if that's the right trade-off for a ship like this, where it only has one size 2 shield. It's meant to be a little more of a hull tank. Like maybe you want a ship, a shield generator that recharges really fast. I don't know. I could change it up later. I haven't been to Orison in a while. The other thing I decided to do is swap all 16 missiles for Dominator 2s. Because they have a good explosion radius, which gives me increased chances of knocking down enemy ships' systems. Right, if you have a 4-meter explosion radius and your ship is 10 meters wide, then you're going to reach pretty far into it when you hit it with a missile. And I think that's a valuable thing. Boost. Not sure if I see any Idrises around here, which is fine by me. What is that? That looks like a Polaris. So there probably are people doing Hunt the Polaris missions. I should do my part to catch up and join in. I just want to do it once, I think. Maybe I'll do it again with the crew, with the people around, but just once. Yeah, I don't know what's up with when I open OBS now. It has the right mic set. Like last night when I was recording, I realized I waited about the first 10-15 minutes and no sound was being picked up at all from the mic. So I don't quite know what's up there. Come on, there we go. So it's around the side. Alright, we can go into SCM mode. I mean, you see how slow the shield is restoring, despite having all the power into it. So that it may not be the right choice. I might go back to that military grade 2, even though it's grade, or sorry, military size 2, even though it's grade C. Or maybe I want something else. Hard to know for sure. So let's go ahead and refuel, repair all that. Boop. Yeah, see, Hunt the Polaris again. So people must be farming it because it's out there. The third time I've seen it pop up, so we'll go join the fun. Let the big ships do all the heavy lifting. Just stick around, keep fighters off their back. You know, aiding a little bit of damage output since we got those size 5s. That's great, but it's nothing in comparison to the, you know, the torps and all that.
Your vehicle has been moved to a please visit us again.
I hate not being able to see players' names on the ships, though. It's something where it's going to make it very hard to tell who's a player and who's an NPC when we're doing all this stuff. Okay. Spaceport. Javelin tour is still listed. Something tells me they're not. They're not touring javelins at the moment. Pretty sure they're not. Boing. Lots of people leaving their corpses around. I like this armored flight suit. It's pretty cool. Nice thing, though, is because I was at a space station, grabbed a couple magazines. Again, I'm not getting a lot of them, right? I only have 6. But it's just a little extra something if I do end up in an FPS situation. Can at least shoot somebody sometime. Let's go to Providence. Ooh, no, just missed it. That's fine. 38 seconds isn't bad. Ah, good old Crusader. Let's see what we're looking at. Yeah, GPU is not too mad down here. It's like when you're up orbiting a planet, it gets really intensely. I don't know if it's just rendering the clouds like so. It's such a massive scale. I don't know what it is exactly, but it's really intense. I think another thing I want to do is get my Intrepid and outfit it with stealth components for running around in Pyro. Make that my Pyro buggy. Dun, dun. Oh, there's nothing like it. Nothing quite like it in this game. Very cool. Just the scuddy logistical work of outfitting your ship. All the tedium is still actually pretty enjoyable for me. Which is probably dumb, but I like it. Then again, I like cargo hauling too. You know, so that's that should tell you something about my personality. I would be hauling right now with the raft, actually. That was my original plan for today. Except that the cargo grids are still kind of broken after the patch. Stuff isn't snapping right. Hard to get. Like if you have a 4X, you can't put it on top of a bunch of 2X or 1X boxes. Even if it's shows you can snap it, it'll snap wrong or it'll just fall off. There's just a lot of weird stuff like that going on at the moment. I do miss the Orison platform missions, though. Especially now that the AI has been boosted a little bit. It's going to be fun to bring those back. Alright, so I do this, and then the Dominator missiles are over at the Crusader showroom. Alright, what am I even getting here? Quantum drives, I want the Hermia. Oh, yeah, I could get the bolts, right? Let's just do that. Hermia. And then, what's it? Coolers? And get the ice. Okay. Yeah, icebox cooler was in Cousin Crows. Yes, I want the icebox cooler. It's just one, two, just one. Okay. It's fine. Alright, let's run over to the... that's just the regular gold stuff. There is a gold G2 helmet. Makes me wonder if there's a whole gold medium set out there somewhere. I don't know. Yoink. Just go around. And down to cloud view. Woo! That was almost scary.
Last call for passengers. The shuttle is preparing to depart.
Crusader armor is always pretty funny.
How you doing?
How you doing?
Heard anything good recently?
The next shuttle is approaching the station.
Nice. Getting a little bit of response from the NPCs now. Hello.
Life been good to you recently? The next shuttle
Yeah.
station. The
Why
shuttle
not?
is preparing to depart. Please clear the hatch. Shuttle will be departing.
Na 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 na. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I got my clouds on high. Very high. It's running pretty smooth. I don't know, I'm an FPS counter up, but it may not be 60, but it's close enough. Oh, excuse me. A lot of downtime. Oh, it's singing. Alright, Quade, don't forget when you equip the jump drive to unequip, or when you equip the quantum drive, don't forget to unequip the jump drive and then re-equip it again after. Or you may lose it.
The shuttle is preparing to depart.
I like that Balefire Ardent set. I wish I had one. It's probably loot somewhere. I just have to remember to find it. The thing is, I don't even wear a lot of light armor that often. Usually a medium-heavy guy. Come on to the showroom. Yeah, they put the new Crusader ships in here, the Intrepid, the A1, or are they still just the same? The same batches before. You've got the Ions. It's very bright in here. No? I don't see the Spirit series in here. Oh well. Those are all the ships. Oh, interesting. So you can buy the Atlas. There's the Intrepid. That's cheap. Good little starter there. This one buys the guns and missiles. Maybe. Yes. Alright. So we're going to do missiles. I want Dominator 2s, and I need 16 of them. Yeah, it's a size 3 bomb. We start equipping these on those bomb racks. Alright, so let's do our ship outfitting while we're here. Guardian. Alright, so propulsion, I'm going to unequip this and save. And then we're going to go here, and we're going to go Icebox and Hermea and save. Okay, I'm going to go back to propulsion, re-equip the Excelsior, save. Good. Now let's do our missiles.
Admiral Pop says, you can't control life, just gotta live it the best you can.
And save. Missiles, we got our attritions. We've got our stealth cooler. Standard military sea power plants are fine. There's nothing I can get that provides more power. Civilian quantum drive and heavy industrial shields. And should be good to go now. Alright, let's go see if we can help kill that Polaris. Watch me just die immediately. That would be my luck. Collide with an asteroid. Get hit by some, beam weapon or railgun from an Idris. It's out there farming these missions. I think having a pilot-controlled heavy weapon is an interesting choice, right? It's not totally unbalanced, because the ship's not that,
Please clear the hatch. Shuttle will be departing.
ship's not that maneuverable, right? So like a player, even in another Idris or a Polaris or something, probably could get away a little bit. Sit like this. Right, you can get out of the range of those things, dodge them, whatever. It's definitely, I was watching a Polaris sort of, dogfight's not the right word, but fight an Idris. And they were able to, even if they got the beam on target for a little bit, it could get out of it pretty adequately. So I think, yeah, like that's good balance. But, I mean, if they get the drop on you and you're on a smaller ship, and they happen to target you, you're toast. And I hear the Idris's turret traversal speeds aren't great. That's what Mantis said last night. So definitely nice and vulnerable to starfighters. This guy got the let's see what gun has. FS9? No, that's the sniper rifle. I don't think he has another. Oh, yeah, it does. Okay. There you go.
Approaching next station. If this is your stop, please prepare to disembark.
Sometimes I wonder if my mic is just blabbing on into the verse and people can hear it.
Passengers, the shuttle is preparing to depart. The next shuttle is approaching the station.
The gun is a Karna? Yeah, Karna. Good combo.
Last call for passengers. The shuttle is preparing to depart.
Na na na.
Reminder to check.
It's got a good line here.
Arrival check hall at hangar G3. Arrival check hall at hangar G3.
Yeah, just in case you were thinking about the regen crisis. Come on, elevator. Come on, give me my own. There we go. Mr. Quade's small hangar.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Your vehicle has please visited.
Yeah, these hangars have so much more space in them than the industrial versions. That's going to keep me from wanting to set my spawn at Area 18 or Lorville for a while. Even the small hangar, you've got 3 corners you can use. One big nook. Looking. Yeah, there's my Dominators. I might, however, swap this to the MX. Probably not a huge expensive upgrade, but I just think I like the quad size 4s better than 2 size 5s, and I think I like the slight improvement in tankiness. Alright, now let's look at our nothing. So that's always going to take 2. You're always going to take 1, and you're always going to take 2. That's great. We don't need to max out the... We don't need to be maxing out the engines. I'm going to black out with this ship too often anyway. Okay, mission. Polaris. Alright, let's go find it. Get airborne. Why am I unable to... We're in? Oh, that's why. Dumb. Got it. Alright, let's go. Straight to the beacon. See if we can help. My goal will be to fight, I think, any medium fighters, and then any... Probably, yeah, wait, the arrival, okay. I should get there right after it does. Cool. I wonder if it's working or not. Yeah, my goal will be to just fight, like, medium and up. Kind of keep ships off of the... whatever big ships are around to kill the Polaris. Hopefully get a good show. It might die very quickly, though, depending on what's out there. Yeah, there could be like 5 or 6 ships out here just crushing it. 5 or 6 Idris. Because that's the world right now. We'll see if I can get there and at least get credit for the mission. Getting close. Getting close. Make sure my decoys are up. What? Why am I still... Come on, get to the Polaris. Taking our sweet time. Come on. look at that frame rate drop. Yeah, look at all those Idrises. Alright, I'm just going to get in and score some hits on the Polaris, I think. Oh man, that frame rate is terrible. Yeah, look at that beam weapon firing. They're already hitting hull, so... let's make sure I can get close enough to get some hits. The count is being engaged. And also stay away from all these damned lasers. Just score hits. Alright, now I count as being here. Alright, let's watch the show. 3 beams. Yeah, this is why. People are just farming this crap in their solo Idrises. Alright, there's no turrets firing. Let's just watch. Woo! Just don't want to be in the line of one of these beams firing off. Oh man, look at all... those are flares, actually, now that I'm looking at it. Ooh, better turn. Yeah, he's going to go down soon enough. I mean, he's holding up actually a lot more than I thought he would. All these weapons hitting him. And look at that, that's four beams. And they're all hitting hull right now. Let's dodge this. That's the other thing, is those beams have a range of like 5 kilometers, so you can outrange the Polaris's weaponry. Ooh, that's the chin gun. I definitely don't want to take those hits. Okay, Polaris. You're reasonably tough. Now let's back off, because we're starting to get peppered here a bit. Yeah, he lost an engine. Let's orbit above again. Oh, torpedoes are coming in. Yeah, he's in trouble now. I mean, his front shields are up, but... yeah, we're getting hit by... What are these? These are the... I think those are actually the Quad 4s. Those are some big hits coming in. Yeah, none of these Idrises are firing turrets. This one is. This guy is right here.
One Polaris doesn't change.
Yeah, he's got one turret firing.
Fighters will see it through. You can count on that.
And he's gone.
The
I win.
Polaris is down. Hell of a job, y'all.
Hey, Rowena, you were losing some hair there, girl. Cool. Alright, so what do we have? Yeah, so only one of these Idrises. No, that's not even an Idris. That's just a... Interesting. 30 rewards. That was fast. I was already killing this guy. Oh, Hammerhead. Yeah. There you go. There's your Idri. Everybody flying around with their Idris K. Cool. Let's get out of here. So let's go wait at the comms array. Nobody's going to go there. A little bit of a torque imbalance. Alright. So, hooray. And a good indication of what kind of defenses I can have. We can do... Yeah, there's already another Hunt the Polaris. Don't even know how much money I made from that. Not a lot. All I want is the chair anyway. Alright, so Combat Flight School. We'll do that with Craig. Yellow contract. Ship under attack. And that's 53k. Let's try that. Let's go help out. What's in Microtech? Oh, whatever. That's home, right? See you when we get to Microtech. Beacon.
That's the client. Do whatever you have to do to keep them safe.
All channels! I'm under attack! Please,
Right,
if
so
you hear
what
this,
all
help
is
me!
being fought here? Right, so you're probably doing some damage, so let's get in here and hit you. A little closer, maybe. Let's rush this guy.
Alright, not seeing any more hostiles.
Okay.
I think you're in the clear.
No more hostiles, dude. There's
Keep the
3
fighters
here.
off me so I can work.
Idiot.
Quick, save that ship before it's too late.
I'm doing it. I can face tank a saber.
You're doing a hell of a job. Don't back down now.
I'm just gonna hold still and turret this guy because he's gonna be too slow for him to get away. Just don't want to get rammed, you know. Yeah, you're in trouble.
Thank you. I thought we were done for.
Hey, mission accomplished.
Good. I think you're in the clear now. Scans are clean. Job well done.
He's very on fire. Look at this. It's quite the soft death. Alright, well that's easy enough. So that's the routine patrol. Merc contract. Alright, those are the on foot ones. Ambush, surprise strike. Yeah, why not? This out. I don't see any damage. Probably okay. A little engine hit or something.
Alright. Head to cover and power down your ship.
Wonder if I'll have to power down. I think the emissions cloud is 50k of coverage. I probably don't need to power down to hide the signature. Yeah, this is probably alright.
Preparatory checklist complete. Time to wait.
Yeah, I like these missions. I could do a lot of these. This, the patrol. They kind of slow you down on purpose, though, right? You gotta wait for the ship to arrive. It's not like bounties where you just chain. Get the missiles out. Fire them off 3 at a time should work. Yeah, screw it. Just do 4. Yeah, talking about those blades. I agree. I don't think they should have been selling them for real money. A lot of people will buy them, though. I bought them. Mostly because I'm just interested to see what it's like, and I like the project, want to support it, but I get why people are pissed. Nope. Not locked. It's alright.
Oh no. Get ready. There's company coming your way.
No, it's the wrong guy anyway. Okay, close target. Bum, 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 bum.
Nice done. They were tough, but you were tougher.
Yeah.
Hey, nice work. Fox will appreciate it. I'll get your money sent.
Alright, so I actually want to go back to Microtech. There's the combat music kicking in now. And we'll do a little repair. And then I think I'm going to set up some combat gear for the crew. There it is. But that's pretty good today. I mostly just wanted to do the Polaris thing. I'll probably keep playing and just doing like some logistical things, nothing fancy. I'm not going looting or doing any FPS or anything. I doubt I'll grind much more bounty hunting today, or Foxwell, or whatever these missions are called today. We shall see. Also, I need to see if I can stack my scripts. Yeah, I'd like to get some boxes together and have some outfitting for everybody. And load up on ammo and things like that. So that when people are ready, I have a few sets of gear that I can just throw in a ship and they can use. Wouldn't mind. Maybe I'll set somebody up with that bolt rifle. That'd be good. So he's got just a full electricity loadout. I'll give him a Uberov pistol. Let's see. See how that goes. Might be a good idea, might not. But yeah. Nothing crazy today. Just getting things outfitted and then doing that Polaris mission so I can get the cool chair and 30 script. And I mean, you could just grind it like crazy if you wanted to. But it's going to be around all week, so I'm going to let it be. Let it be how it is. Worry about doing my own thing and setting things up so that if I play with people tomorrow night, I've got some gear ready for them. So, yeah. Until next time, thanks for watching.